Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Gavi claiming the man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Stood up well to him there. Koundé. Anguissa, and it's Lukaku. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Politano. Anguissa. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafinha has cut it out. Anguissa pinches it off him. And Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. And Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Oliveira, Gilmour, Spinazzola, Raspadori, De Jong, Dani Olmo, it's Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Distributed tidily. Oh, a delicate chip through, deftly away. Spinazzola. Raspadori. He's picked his way through. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anguissa. Now it's Politano. Balde. Pedri. This is De Jong. Pedri. Balde. And Rafinha. 15 minutes till half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. Anguissa. De Jong does really well there, he is strong. Anguissa. That's a nicely measured pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
De Jong. Now it's Dani Olmo. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dani Olmo, that's a sharp pass. Played out towards the right wing. Terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Neatly clipped into space. Oliveira calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Anguissa. Rafinha. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Works it forward.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Goalkeeper's ball. Raspadori. Spinazzola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Ramani. Gilmore. Oliveira. Gilmore. McTominay. Raspadori. In with the challenge. Yamal with 2 goals already to his name. Spinazzola. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Levin shapes to shoot! Has another go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Ramani. Meret clears. Rafinha is flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Just eases him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicked it back promptly. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Billing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! No mistake! An act of charity gratefully received. So is this the start of a comeback? Balde. Rafinha. And Fermin. Great ball if he can get there. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Lobotka. Raspadori.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Raspadori looking to run onto it. De Jong. Fermin. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Fermin. Levant. Now the finish! It's in! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ramani. Fermin does well to get it back. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Lewandowski. And the shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's one-on-one chance! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really...
And time is up. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Lewandowski, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And the finish! Fernandes. Gently done. And a header! And he's taking no chances there.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
McAllister. Soboslai. He's got space in the area. He shifted it to the flank. And they can counter here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I have to admire the confidence that this guy, Levi Colwill, exudes on the ball. With centre-backs often having to have a range and a vision to be able to pick those passes. But I think it's important for him that he doesn't get played out of position. Sometimes you'll see him on the left side, whether it be as an orthodox left-back or at times as a wing-back. And I don't think that...
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fernandes engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target, played out to the left flank. And once more he proves rigid and robust. So we're still where we started right now. Diaz. And here's Jota, and he's big chance! And it's a goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Fernandes. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Salah. Soboslai. And here's Jota. Jota!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diaz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jota tries to get it clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Gomez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Fernandes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Soboslai gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Gomez. McAllister. Couldn't squeeze it through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Chalobah. Now Colwell. Caicedo. Fernandez. McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's Gomez. Now it's shot at goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And now the hit! James. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And here's Mohamed Salah, and that Diaz! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Can he get it through?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Gusto. Palmer. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Diogo Jota. That looks a cracking ball. Now that great hit! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. McAllister. He's having a go! He's put his foot right through that one.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Has a shot! And that has flown over.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And it's played forward. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. McAllister. Diaz. Fernandez. To Dewsbury Hall. Colwell to Dewsbury Hall. Chalobah. Gravenberg. McAllister. And the shot. Shutter! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Chalobah. That's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Colwell. Caicedo. Dewsbury Hall. And here's Diaz. And it's Gomez. McAllister. And Robertson. Palmer. Caicedo. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Robertson to McAllister. And here's Jota. Mohamed Salah. Dewsbury Hall. Pinches it off him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gusto. Fernandez. Nkunku. No, he refuses to take the bait.
3 minutes at a time.
Threads one in. Dewsbury Hall. Gravenberg. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Jota picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the...
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite... Can he finish? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Pedri. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Danger averted for now. Eder Militao with the clearance. Chooses to go cross-field.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's put paid to a promising move. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rodrigo! There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chouameni. Valverde ploughing through the middle, and the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gavi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that was never going to make it. Yamal. Eder Militao. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo, here's onto this. Oh, what a... There's the hit! And more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fermin. Eric Garcia. No, he's not getting his way this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yamal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Shot could be on. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chouameni. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Great hit! Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Gavi. Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. Now that's well seen too. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Araujo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely aimed pass. Valverde. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafinha. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. He's got away. Fermin. Lewandowski. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Oh, terrible mistake! Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. That has been slung wide. Bellingham. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. Rafinha! And somehow he kept it out.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
They've played it short. Pedri. And it's going to be another one. Fermin with the short one. Can he put it away? They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence.
Mbappe! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Balde. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that should get the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha gets flagged offside. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Araujo, Gavi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot. He's looking wide. Rafinha. Rafinha puts his foot on the gas. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Bellingham. Now the finish! Pedri. Eric Garcia. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Rodrigo. Now this could be a chance.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gavi. Mbappe! Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Valverde! Oh, there was plenty on that. Tchouameni gets across and deals with it. Bellingham. Dani Olmo. Time added on 4 minutes. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's that. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Dias. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's McAllister. He's got to be in here! Decent hit! Now shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul. De Paul! Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Rafael Leao. Plays a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. And it's Messi. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that was vital. João Palhinha. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Skims one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a shade optimistic. Molina. De Paul. Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gonzalez. Otamendi. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Martinez. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Tries a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Leao. De Paul. Fernandes. To McAllister. And Fernandes. And it's Messi. Molina.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Argentina head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Martinez, and he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a throw. Ruben Dias and Mendes, and it's Messi. Fernandez, McAllister, now it's Gonzalez, Vitinha, Gonzalez, Martinez, and he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina are still that goal to the good. Now there's a fine, he's tried one! Sticks it away! Two to the good, they have breathing space! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. There's no flag. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. De Paul. Spread it left. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance. Can he finish? It's there. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they could break here. He was under real pressure there. Martinez under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
There's the hit! João Palhinha. João Cancelo. And he's had it nicked away. Fernandes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite... Can he finish? Argentina are looking to go forward now. Messi. At Gonzalez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. De Paul. Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Martinez! Oh, almost a 6th. And the number on the board is 3. De Paul. De Paul! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? And he's there to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Martinez, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Foden. Haaland!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bernardo Silva has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vinicius Junior is there, and he can get that clear. Rodri. Stones. Out to the right. Reinders. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Danger averted for now. And here's Haaland. Decent hit! This is their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's had it taken off him. Haaland. He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Haaland, and it's Bernardo Silva looking for the runner.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Threads one in. Akanji. Ruben Dias. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nice ball, and he's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bernardo Silva, and the shot! Howson gets good distance on it. Reinders. And that has been cleared. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Shot could... Haaland! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Valverde. Here's Chouameni. Goulet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goulet. Fran Garcia. And it's De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Garcia. Goulet. Now it's Bellingham. Foden. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Stones. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. And here's Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol makes the interception. Stones. Foden. Reinders looking to add to his... And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And here's Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's through, now is he in? Garcia. And that has put paid to that. Reinders. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
71,550.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Big chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Fran Garcia. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Tchouameni can get it clear. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. Haaland. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Valverde and Gula. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Reinders. Oh, super! And the shot!
Substitution.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. It's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. Howson. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Rodrigo. He could be in here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just eases him off the ball. Foden. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni, aim forwards. It's Bellingham. And it's Modric. Rodrigo. Vardiol wins the duel this time. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Valverde. There will be 4 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. Modric. And here's Rodrigo. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's De Bruyne. Vardiol. He's got away. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland collecting the match ball, and it is his.